So the New York Times just dropped this bombshell. Frumpy Dump said to demand his own Justice Department pay him $230 million for past cases. I'm going to need MAGA to report to the front of the class immediately and elaborate and tell us again about the Biden crime family. I declare, honey, this is a disgrace. So the New York Times report is related to this rambling press conference that Frumpy Dump gave last week from the Oval Office. He had DEI hire FBI Director Kash Patel with him, along with his personal attorney Pam Bundy and also Todd Blanche. Now, they were supposed to be giving an update on their border patrol and crime statistics and all of that. But of course, Frumpy Dump goes on a tangent about him being targeted by his political opponents and about the election being stolen from him. And then he says that he has a lawsuit pending against the DOJ, but people have told him that it would be like he's suing himself. But now all he has to do is give a dollar amount.
They raided my house in Florida. It was an illegal raid. I have a lawsuit that was doing very well. And when I became president, I said, I'm sort of suing myself. I don't know. How do you settle the lawsuit? I'll say, give me X dollars, right? And I don't know what to do with the lawsuit. It's a great lawsuit. And now I won. It sort of looks bad. I'm suing myself, right?
I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Well, now the New York Times has done their investigative journalism, and they said that their sources told them that Frumpy Dump is demanding that the Justice Department pay him about $230 million in compensation for the federal investigations into him. And to add more shit to this continuously evolving shit show, according to the New York Times, the Justice Department's manual says that settlements of claims against the department for more than $4 million must be approved by the Deputy Attorney General or the Associate Attorney General. And guess who just happens to be the Deputy Attorney General? Frumpy Dump's personal attorney that defended him on those cases brought by the Justice Department against him, Todd Blanche. You cannot make this shit up even if you tried. Now, it's important to note that none of this information has been independently verified by Double D Mother because Double D Mother ain't got that kind of pull. But I'm going to keep it a stack with you. If I trust any reporting, it would be the New York Times. And anybody with half a pea brain couldn't sit here and tell me that you would put this whole scenario past Frumpy Dump. If this is true, this is unprecedented. There is absolutely nothing like it. This literally shits on the Hoover Files, Watergate, the Iraq scandal, all of the above. But who's surprised? Y'all run it in the comments.